Welcome to the St. Augustine Wellness Insights, hosted by Shah, the Shah of St. Augustine.
Hello and welcome to Sales Training for Realtors. We're doing some cold call training today for recruiting for new realtors. This is my coworker, Maria, and she is going to be helping me today. She is going to be practicing as a realtor. I'm going to be the person that she's calling, and we're going to begin. So right now we have our recruiting script that I put together, and it's got a recruiter script here where they can talk about how they are interested in hiring the new recruiter that they're calling. And it could be an experienced recruiter or a brand new recruiter. We have a value proposition within the script to describe ourselves to the new recruiter. And we have a tailored pitch that also describes what we've noticed about our future candidate and what is going to be good about us to show them some value as we see the value within them. And then we have a few objections that we can go over if there is anything that they want to say why they wouldn't be interested, and then how we can overcome those kinds of objections and work on that from there. How's that sound, Maria?
Sounds great.
Fantastic. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let Maria begin. We're going to pretend like we're on the phone because she is calling me.
Okay. Bring. Hi, this is Maria. I'm with Home. Oh, sorry. Take. Okay. Hi, this is Maria with Home Star Realty. Well, I should say Home Star Passetti Realty Network, the whole thing like that.
Yes, please. That's the name of our company. You want to name your company because branding is very important. So the more that people hear the name of your company, that's a brand impression. All right. So we work for the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. And I always say Home Star Passetti Realty Network because here at the Home Star Passetti Realty Network, we know that we're at the Home Star Passetti Realty Network because there might be a Passetti Realty somewhere else, but right here we're at the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. And the number of times that you just heard Home Star Passetti Realty Network were brand impressions that you just got about the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. So thank you and welcome to the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. We're going to go on with some more Home Star Passetti Realty Network approved training.
Okay. There you go. Did you get that?
Did you get that? All right.
Did you get that?
How much would Woodchuck if Woodchuck worked at Home Star Passetti Realty Network?
Oh. Home Star Passetti Realty Network. How are you today?
So good, almost too good. How are you?
I'm great. Listen, I'm
going to pause right there. So we were just talking about this script and we were talking about ABC, all right? So you might recognize that from Gary Glenn Ross, the world famous Alec Baldwin was always saying ABC, always be closing. Coffee is for closers. Closing is what? Getting to the end. What is it? Getting to the yes, getting to the acceptance, getting to how I'm going to get you to buy my product, okay? So how do I get a recruit to buy my product? They're going to buy into wanting to work here. So as soon as she called me just a moment ago, I was super excited to hear from the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. It was the best day of my life. I've been waiting all my life to hear from the Home Star Passetti Realty Network. Thank the Lord. She could hear that in my voice. So what she's going to do, close. I was just calling because I wanted to invite you in to interview here and join my team. And consider that. Okay, but we're going to move on.
okay.
I'm too excited. ABC.
So I want to read through it first, kind of. Okay, so I know your time is valuable. I'll be brief. I'm reaching out to you because I followed your work in the real estate market here in St. Augustine, and I'm really impressed with what you've accomplished. I believe your skills and our resources, we could achieve even greater success together. Do you have a few minutes to talk about an exciting opportunity?
Yes.
Great. When can you come in? I have an availability on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Do you think you can make it? Or Thursday at 3?
Ooh, 2 choices. That's great. I only want 2 choices, please. Thank you. 10 o'clock at Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever the first one you said was.
Wednesday.
I already wrote that down. Let's do it. All right, ABC. Fantastic. Okay, or no. Actually, you caught me at a weird time in my emotional state.
Well, I'll tell you what, you make it into this office and we can turn that emotional state right around.
We'll list your emotional state on the market.
Yes.
Above market value. No, I'm just kidding. But
We
okay,
can
so
make
now
money
she's going to
from
go into, if I'm not bought in yet, all right, she's going to get into her value proposition as step 2.
Okay. So do you think that you can turn your emotional state of mind around
Possibly.
if you achieved an even greater success?
Even greater success? I think so. I think so. What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is, if you come to one of our training classes on Wednesday at 10 o'clock, we can show you what we've been doing and how we're going to do it. And we can also deliver a great, powerful, successful message with our techniques, utilizing our techniques, skills, and our extensive experience here at Homestar. I mean, if you don't know who Passetti Realty is, you're not from around here.
No, I actually just moved here a couple years ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you
Who's
ever hear of
Passetti? Tell me
Passetti
about
Realty?
Passetti. Who's Passetti?
Okay, they've been in business for...
Wait, isn't that a school?
They used to... Oh, do we still have a school?
Passetti Bay Middle School in St. Augustine.
Okay, yeah, we own the road over there.
Yeah, there's Passetti Bay Road.
That was named
Passetti
after us.
Road.
Okay, was it? Was it named after Passetti?
Passetti.
Okay, well, there you go. We even have a road name after us.
At least one. And then Terry Passetti, the broker that runs this office, he has also been involved and helped create so many different developments over the last 60 years that he has a bunch of names of streets that he named over the years that are throughout St. Augustine, and they're all named after his family members, like his kids and stuff. There's like Cheyenne Drive over there. His
yes,
daughter.
I love that.
Wildwood.
I mean, that's amazing. I know that he developed the area where I live.
Where do you live?
Wildwood off of Winterhawk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wildwood off of Winterhawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a bunch of those.
It.
Prairie Creek.
Yeah.
I have a whole list of them. But anyways, so you go ahead and do the value proposition.
Okay, value proposition.
We're gonna have to pause because I'm getting a phone call and I've been waiting for a specific phone call.
Okay, we'll pause. And action.
Action.
Hi, this is Maria with Passetti Realty, Homestar Realty Network. Listen, I just want to tell you something. I drove by Riberia Street and I noticed I noticed you on a for sale sign. That house is stunning and that's really a great achievement. I know the lady that actually owned that building. Great lady. I remember when she bought that property back in 1968.
Wow.
That's in a historic building.
Sure is.
So I just want to really congratulate you on landing that listing. Listen, I wanted to see if you'd like to come in. I think that you would be an asset to our team. And we've been in business for 60 years. Mr. Passetti that owns it has so much experience. There really isn't anybody who doesn't know him. Would you be interested in coming in and attending one of our training classes and our meetings on Wednesday?
Okay.
All right. Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Can you make it in?
Ooh, actually, Wednesday at 10 o'clock is no good for me. I can come in at like 11.
How about next Wednesday at 10?
Oh, sure.
Okay, I have a guest speaker on that day. It would be really interesting.
Ooh.
We have a planning developer, and we also have a commissioner coming in.
A commissioner. Sure. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you then.
All right, we'll see you then.
All right.
Okay, really rough, but all
That's
right,
okay.
we'll get the hang of it.
All right. And then we're going to do one objection, okay?
Okay.
So overcoming the objection.
Okay.
And basically, if I was to say like, oh, I can't make it at that time or something, then what we do is found that person to overcome their objection. I know exactly how you feel. Others have felt the same way, but what we found was this. All right, so you offer a solution. I know exactly how you feel. That's validating their objection. All right, others have felt the same way. A second validation. Other people, you're not alone. All right, that's what we call the Jones effect. That's making them feel just like everybody else. And then found. What we found was that maybe a different time would work for them. So I know that a lot of people are busy at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays. So when can you make it? And then we can open that up, open-ended question, what, where, when, how, who. When can you make it? You can tell me when you can make it. If you can make it at 11, then I can see if that fits within my schedule too, and then we can work it out. Okay? Feel, felt, found. All right.
Feel, felt, found.
We just did the phone call, and she did the thing, and she said, do you want to come in? And I said, no.
Okay. Okay.
So you say?
All right. I completely understand where you're coming from. Many of our top agents have similar concerns before they join us, and they've since found that our support system actually made their transition smoother than expected. For instance, we offer blah, blah, blah to the objection, like a seamless onboarding process, mentoring program, or flexible commission structure.
Yeah. So if I said, I'm not available at that time, you say, I completely understand where you're coming from. Many of our top agents have had similar concerns before they joined us. If you're not available at that specific time, we've since found that our support system actually has made their transition smoother than expected. So even though you're not available at that time, for instance, we offer a mentoring program. So if you wanted to work directly with Amber or one of our other realtors, so that we can get you onboarded and familiar with our systems and training processes at different times than our regularly scheduled program on Wednesday at 10. If you need a different time, we're happy to work with you on that.
Okay, well, all right. I think it's better.
And then I say, okay, I guess that works. You go, great. When can you come in?
Okay. All right. Now, where are we
close again.
Where are we leaving from? We're leaving from, that's not a good time for me, right?
Yep.
That's not a good time. Okay, that's not a good time for you? All right. If Wednesdays at 10 o'clock isn't a good time for you, I have a mentoring program with Amber. I really think that you would enjoy it. I think that you should come and check it out. It should be of interest to you because of the experience and knowledge that is obtained during that time. Would you be interested in coming and meeting with us then?
Yep.
Okay. Thursday at 12:35?
Yeah, actually 12:37 is the only time I can come in.
Okay.
12:37 until 1:17.
Okay, great.
Solid 40-minute
So is
window.
this the best number to reach you?
It sure is.
Okay,
It
great.
sure is.
If for any reason you have any questions or concerns, just give me a call back. All right.
All right.
All right.
So, do you want to do it again?
Yeah, let's do
do it again.
more.
Yeah, role playing is so
How about
important.
not looking at, I'm not going to look
Sure.
at this. Okay.
Whatever you want.
Okay, let's do like improv.
All right, so now we're going to do one more role play. It's going to be recruiting.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh,
Hello?
man, I can't believe my phone's making that weird ding-a-ling noise again. I thought I changed that ringer. Hello?
Hi, this is Maria with Passetti Realty off of US 1 and 207,
Hi.
Home Star Network. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Listen, I just wanted to tell you something. I was driving through Liberia and I've seen for sale signs. I've seen like 4 of them on that street with your name on it. And I thought, boy, that's terrific. That's a real go-getter. I just got to get that girl in this office. What do you think about that?
Yeah. You want to make an offer on one of my locations?
Listen, I am really, really very impressed. Very impressed with your work. And I have this, I have a training program on Wednesdays, and I also have a couple of guest speakers coming in. Would you be interested in attending? I want you to come and see my facility here. I want you to see and meet everybody here. I think you'll really love it. Listen, Mr. Passetti, he's been in business for 60 years. He has so many developments in this area. Many of these developments originated with Mr. Passetti. And I think you're going to call this place home. I really do.
Sounds good.
Well, listen, I have a 10 o'clock meeting on Wednesday. Would you like to come and see the guest speaker at that time?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to put you in for that time. And my name again is Maria. You could always feel free to call me.
Could you email me that too?
I can email it to you. What's your email address?
ambershah@awesome.com.
All right. Can I ask you a question? Do you have a social media?
I have a you want my social security
media
address?
page? No?
Social
Social
address
media
number?
address?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Shah of St. Augustine.
Oh, Shaw saying that
The
sounds
Shah of
really
St.
cute.
Augustine
I
on TikTok,
love it. I
Instagram,
love it. Oh,
Facebook.
that sounds cute. Oh,
YouTube, actually.
what do you have
also.
on there? Do you have any of your real estate postings, listings, or anything like that on there?
Absolutely. I'll send it to you.
All right, great. I'd be really interested in reviewing that.
Looks good. Looking forward to
Reviewing
it.
your work. Okay, great. I'd love to see you. Can't wait to see you.
Click.
All right.
All right.
All right. Really rusty, but we could. It takes a lot of.
So remember, the goal is just always to just want to get them in here. Thank you for joining us for Sales Training for Realtors, Recruiting 101. Find us next time. Subscribe, follow, and like all of our videos. See you around, and stay classy, St. Augustine.